Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not think I was gonna make another Dragon Ball video so instantly. But during my binge watch, I stumbled upon one of the greatest characters ever to step foot in Dragon Ball, and that is the man himself, Pikkon. Pikkon is regarded as one of the most important characters in Dragon Ball Z history that needs to be canon. This man put everybody on notice in a span of 3 to 5 episodes. His run was so legendary that he even made it to the movies, which is a feat that nobody else has done in the show. I mean, Broly was the opposite. He went from movies to actual canon. So who's to say that Pikkon won't get the same treatment? We start things off by smoking that Goku pack. King Kai and Goku have to find a new place to live after Cell blew it up in the Cell Saga. King Kai got tired of selling his jokes to King Bach and decided to go see the Grand Kai about getting a new house. But Goku don't care about all that. All he wants to do is eat and fight the strongest people in the other world. They arrive to the planet and everybody's training. After Grand Kai's episode of MTV Cribs ends, we see the GOAT himself, Pikkon. Pikkon is dripped up, rocking the turban to match his Patrick Star head. Man had the championship belt around his waist already, and we haven't even seen him throw a punch yet. King Kai and West Kai try to get Goku and Pikkon to squabble, but Grand Kai pulls up and tells them to chill out and tells Pikkon to go to hell and handle the monkey slayer Frieza and the monkey from another mother, Cell, because they was causing all kinds of ruckus down there. Pikkon's like, good, because I'm getting tired of hearing these niggas bicker. But Goku follows him and tells Pikkon that unless your name is Gohan or Goku, you don't stand a chance against them. Goku and Pikkon pull up and he looks at Cell and Frieza like,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Frieza almost runs away, but then he remembered that it's a jump session, so he'll be alright. The Ginyu Force gets ready to attack him, and Goku throws the Hell Guard to Pikkon like he's a side character and went straight to work. The way this man's hair was standing up during this fight, I thought he already activated Ultra Instinct the way his hair was looking. The Ginyu Force gets one-shotted, and Frieza's like, how did this monkey improve so much? And I'm like, bro, did you forget that Trunks prematurely ended you in 0.5 seconds? Like, was the beating that bad that you just put it off to the side of your head? Like that's crazy. That's crazy if that's the case, because damn, Trunks did you that bad. That man gave you more PTSD than Goku did. I don't know, man. Cell tells Frieza to stop acting like a bitch and watch a real one work. Then out of nowhere, this big giant fire comes flying past Goku, and he's like, what the hell is Human Torch doing in here? This anime, right? But in actuality, it's Pikkon. He two-pieces Cell and makes his splash. Then he turns around and looks at Goku like, yeah, you might be the main character on Earth, but down here, I'm the MC, and I run shit here. Then he drops Frieza and King Cold off and flies into the air and hits the Wakanda Forever pose and creates a vortex and sends them all flying into the spikes and back to prison. Goku gives Pikkon his props and tells him, yeah, we definitely fighting before the next arc starts. But like, real talk, Pikkon is like on a whole nother level, because we thought Trunks dropping Frieza and King Cold off was legendary, but Pikkon took two of the strongest characters in the show and made them look like amateur night at the Apollo. Like, I know it's filler, but damn, even Cell was looking like a deer in headlights, because he was damn near defeated before Pikkon even attacked him. Like, we saw this man Cell come back from the dead, even stronger than before, and he got done up like that.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
We get to the Grand Kai's tournament, and Pikkon slowly starts to realize that, yeah, me and Goku definitely fighting. But before that happens, Olibu, or however you say his name, Alibu, I'm gonna just call him Hercules. Let's call that nigga Hercules, yeah. But before that happens, Hercules had to put everybody on notice and say, Pikkon gotta get past me first. So y'all better chill out with all these fan matches. Pikkon starts things off by shouting, and then they get to scrapping. Now this fight most definitely had to be crazy, because even this nigga Goku was mind boggled. Like, this must have been the best hands thrown in the history of Dragon Ball history, because it was nothing but pure martial arts and no sorcery. But Pikkon managed to get the dub without as much as a scratch. This gets Goku even more excited. But before the fight even starts, Goku had to get a feast. King Kai asks him, hey, shouldn't you be watching Pikkon fight? But Goku's like, nah, I'll just binge watch it later on GodTube. Pikkon hears this and is like, either he's the coldest fighter ever, or he's the dumbest nigga ever.
Both.
both as good.
This fight between Goku and Pikkon was so legendary that Gohan had to fake his own death just to go and watch it. So the fight starts and Goku goes to attack him and Pikkon is straight up smiling. Goku's like, bro, I know you faster than that. Pikkon sends him flying and is like, I know that you're stronger than that. And Goku screams out what like he was Lil Jon. Pikkon decides that, okay, it's time to start cooking and turned into Rock Lee and took his weighted gear off. Goku tells him that he should meet Piccolo because he wears weighted armor too. And Pikkon looked at Goku like, why that name sounds familiar? Goku turns Super Saiyan and launches a Kamehameha. And Goku's like, I know I didn't obliterate him already, but Pikkon was just moving too fast for his eyes to keep up with. Pikkon tells him to lock in and hits Goku with his Hyper Tornado attack. Gave Goku a front row seat to the movie Twister and had him screaming in a way that I've never heard him scream before. Goku was screaming like that when Broly was using his body like a trampoline, but like even now it's still crazy. Goku finds a way to break it and goes Super Kaioken. Now what's dope about the Super Kaioken is that it wasn't made officially canon until Dragon Ball Super when he fought Hit, but that's only because he would actually die if he actually used it in Dragon Ball Z. He lands a shot on Pikkon and as he's charging up the Kamehameha, Pikkon punches him like, nigga, you taking too long to use that attack. Now that's low-key always been a pet peeve of mine with the Kamehameha. Like, how long does it take you to finish that one word? I know it's basically iconic and it gives the Kamehameha a power boost. If you don't believe me, look at every single Kamehameha that has taken like 10 minutes to finish saying, and look at the ones that actually go out quick. You will see a complete difference. Except for Broly. Broly took the whole Kamehameha sentence. Broly took a 10-minute Kamehameha, not even 10 minutes, took a 30-minute Kamehameha and just walked past it and just walked through it like it was nothing. So there's that. But yeah, like I was saying, like I know it's iconic and it gives it a power boost, but why don't that nigga just say it in his head? That way it goes off a lot quicker. Pikkon says he's never met someone so strong before and deems Goku worthy of his next attack, and he starts swag surfing on the battlefield and launches his Thunder Flash and basically burns everyone in the arena. Goku's distraught because he doesn't know how to counter it. Pikkon starts swag surfing again and launches another one and connects. Pikkon looks at Goku on the ground and launches a Ki Blast to wake him up, and they take their fight to the sky and now everyone can't see what's going on. Goku and Pikkon are going all out and Goku launches a Kamehameha again, but this time Pikkon swats it away like it was nothing and knocks Goku out and gets ready to finish him off. No diddy. Pikkon hits one last swag surf and that's when Goku realizes his weak point and got the dub, or so he thought. Due to Goku using the outside arena as support to catch his balance, he technically was out of bounds. So that means the last few minutes of the fight were pointless and Pikkon had already won the match. Pikkon was so raw that he even had Janemba looking shaky. Like, Goku and Vegeta literally couldn't do anything to this man, but Pikkon pulled up out of nowhere and had that man shaking like a stripper. He was channeling his Modern Warfare 2 lobby days, not 2019 Part 2 Modern Warfare. I'm talking about 2009 Modern Warfare, the good old days, the good old racist days, and had Janemba taking therapy sessions before getting obliterated by Gogeta. I think as long as Dragon Ball Super exists, and until they reach the actual climax of the story, I don't think fans will ever give up the hope of Pikkon finally becoming canon. I mean, who would have thought that Broly would have became canon? Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to drop a comment and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.